started, bro. All right. All right. Welcome to another episode of the Huge Podcast. The Huge Podcast. And I told you I was off.
Welcome to Huge Upside Season 3. Mikhail's the name. And out of shape dad.
Out of shape dad is the game. Not
Yes,
just kidding.
sir.
It's me.
I like
it's
that.
me, the second man in command. It's
Not
out
the
of shape
second
dad.
man, bro. We are a collective, bro.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for correcting me. So man, how have you been? It's now season 3 of our Huge Upside. As you can see, we have a lot in store in the following episodes. But before we talk about that, let's talk about our episode for today. We have a very special guest. He is. We're back. I think we're going back to our roots.
Yes,
like
sir.
we're like whatever started.
What got us in
whatever
here in the first place?
Whatever started Huge Upside, we're heading back there. Like this guy has been. I've had the privilege to work out with him. I've seen him work out in the same gym
Oh, really?
years ago. Yeah, I've seen him work out, and all I can say is I can't catch up. That's all I can say, because this guy is a beast when it comes to working out, and I never had a chance to speak to him like what we're gonna. So I just admired him, like his work ethic and stuff, and now we have a chance to get to know what makes him that guy. So
Dissect him, actually.
you gotta dissect him, Mike. I know you're into big biceps. You better be like ready for this one, man.
Man, I'm trying to grow the biceps, but these guys got big biceps.
Yeah, dude, your biceps are getting bigger. Have you been measuring your biceps, man?
Nah,
Your biceps?
I have been guilty about that. No, I haven't been doing.
The bicep
Look at that.
game is
Those are
real.
biceps. Those are biceps, dude. Coming
Yeah,
out.
too far, man. Yeah. Okay, like I did a workout before this. Like I'm on
Pro
my
gains?
recovery. No. It's same workout with you know who, and the and I just did it a scaled back version, and everything seems to be okay. Like I've been taking it slow.
How's the
beginning to
ankle,
grow.
bro?
It still hurts, bro, but I can put pressure to it. I can run, but I do an easy run, so it's yeah. It's getting better, but I think if there was a number you put it, I'm on 80%.
80%.
Anyway,
That's just like
forget
how I rate stuff. So like 4.5 out of 5 every time.
yeah,
You're good to go. 80% is good. Yeah.
80% is good, but nothing beats 100% like we had in October. No, that version is like I need that energy.
But then
I need
again,
October
bro.
energy.
But then again, bro, like going back to like CrossFit or like workouts of the days, like you're never gonna be 100% for the workout of the day, right? Because that's the thing. You just have to be prepared for everything. But I think up here, bro, you're 100% up here.
I think so. I think my lazy face, as we talked about in the previous episodes, my lazy face is gone. I've been like reading tons of books now. I enrolled to courses that will bring value to us in the future, and I've been a dad.
Thanks for like putting us in a position to succeed, bro. Like I believe like the things we do now will eventually like
it will
predict or shape our future. Before we start, bro, sorry to cut you off, because I'm into the Stoic stuff now, so I would just like to read our readers just a quick verse from the Stoic. Actually, this was started out by our good friend ASP. He read us a Stoic verse when he dropped on our episode. Now I kind of like that idea. We should be doing that every once in a while. 7 clear functions of the mind. The proper work of the mind is the exercise of choice. How ironic, exercise. Refusal, yearning, repulsion, preparation, purpose, and assent. When when then can what's this? Pollute what then can pollute and clog the mind's proper functioning? Nothing but its own corrupt decisions. So let's break down each one of those tasks. Choice to do and think right. Refusal of temptation. Yearning to be better. Repulsion of negativity, of bad influence, of what isn't true. Preparation for what lies ahead or whatever may happen. Purpose, our guiding principle and the highest priority. And the last one is assent, to be free of deception and what's inside and outside our control, and be ready to accept the
Yes.
latter. This is what the mind is here to do. We must make sure that it does and see everything else is pollution or corruption. Wow. Thank you, Ryan Holiday. That was deep.
I think that our guest embodies what you said.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I actually don't know him. Like I don't really know him. I just know him like he joined the challenge and like
Yeah. I
come
was
on.
like, that caught me off guard. Like, they caught wind of what we were doing. And then,
Yeah.
man, dude, like
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
like,
it's it's all happening, bro. It's all happening.
yeah.
So let's stop this intro stuff and bring that man
Let's
in.
bring that man
Send
in.
him the link.
So help us welcome the one and only Coach or Sir Kevin So. What is up,
Yes,
my
Sir
guy?
Kevin.
Guys, thank you for having me. It's a
Of
pleasure.
course, sir. We're so glad that you're here. We always wanted to hear from you ever since that burpee challenge. Like
Yeah.
actually, me and Mike, we were shocked that you joined the burpee challenge, man. Like what? Kevin so joined.
He's a
Like,
champ.
So just
Champ,
champ.
champ
Like,
jumping in on the challenge.
He's a CrossFit champion, man, or something like that. So, thanks again for joining, Coach. And
Oh, it's
again,
a pleasure.
for you know,
It was fun.
Was it?
yeah, we
Did you have
we,
fun?
we
I think
yeah
Yeah.
we.
I think you could have done more. I think you were just finishing off your workout with those burpees.
Yeah, actually, I was trying to just do it for just one time. Just trying to like see where my fitness is Since quarantine started, then actually my first try, I made like around 29 burpees.
Oh, nice.
And
Then your friend,
you couldn't
then
wrap your head around that, right? Like, man, shit, no, this is not
Yeah.
what I can do, right?
no, at
Can do
first I
more.
was like, it's fine. It's good. Then one of your friends posted he did 30 burpees, I think.
Oh, you're a
I think
it's a-
challenge.
And I knew him. He went to the gym one or twice during vacation ata.
I
think
think
it's
it's
ano,
Chige.
Ochige.
Yeah, he's from
it's
New
Ochige.
From New
Yeah.
Zealand, right?
That guy
Yeah.
is a
Yeah,
beast.
that guy.
So he did 30 burpees and I was like, I think I can do more. I think I can do 31.
Yeah, heart of the
Yeah.
champ.
So I tried like I think 3 times. 3 times on that same day.
Ugh.
So
How did the legs feel?
legs were fine, longs were fine. It's just my arms were like sore for doing like almost 150 burpees.
Oh man.
Whoa. for the trial.
Yeah, just for that I
Damn.
did one for warm up. Then I recorded the first one. Then did 3 more. So like 30, 30, and the last one is 31. And I said that's it.
Ah,
31's good.
damn. I can recall my
Anyway.
last burpee, bro. That was like January 1st. Like I had to do 4 rounds of like 21 burpees. Like I
yeah.
was like out of it. Like, oh, I can't. I just can't. No.
Was it the Or were you guys doing the 21:59, or this was the
No,
WOD from
that was the
from your
word
coaches there?
from my landlord who's like, okay, we're going to do the word. It's called Pizza Uno. Like do 20 lapses, like run around the roof, and every 5 laps we do 21 burpees. I was like, I gassed out. Like I couldn't. Holidays, right? Do you
Yeah,
feel that
holiday
same way,
sucks.
coach? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
like you feel the holidays are
I think
still
I
in,
think
like holiday mode?
coach is
actually,
invincible with that,
no,
man.
no, no, no. Actually, I binge more not on holidays.
Why not?
During holidays, I tend to go like I tend to limit myself with food.
What?
I think I think I think it's because when I started doing fitness, um, I don't know, back 15 years ago.
All right, take us through
Take
that,
us to
coach. How you
memory
all started?
lane.
Yes. We want to know
Nice.
what's the origins of Coach
Like, yeah,
Tony.
how did
So
you start
so
with this fitness journey, man?
so after let's say sige, let's start with college. After college, uh during one of our duties, I think Sir Koy is familiar with rotation nursing.
yes. Other
So
you see, you finished nursing also.
yeah, I finished
Ah,
nursing. So
uh,
one
why?
duty, I was that 11 to 7 shift. So that's I think
Night
the
shift.
night shift, yeah, night shift.
Yeah, night shift.
So I tried to weigh myself
Hmm.
out of the blue because it's nobody, everyone's sleeping. I tried to weigh myself. Then I really thought I was like 185 pounds. After I weighed myself, I was shocked. I was 215 pounds.
Oh,
Whoa.
So there, I really decided I can't live like this.
What kind of mass was that, coach? Like, but that was like all bulk, right? Muscle or?
All fat. I was
Oh man, I can't
in no
imagine.
shape. I was in no shape at all. It's study, eat. Syempre, like when
nursing,
you
Oh
man,
study,
nursing.
yeah,
you have to eat. So
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
big, but I never really see myself that big until I weighed myself.
That was a shocker, huh? Like,
That was a shocker. That was the time when I decided that I really need to like focus on health and fitness.
So
and
ever since then, like you never stopped, na?
I never
You never
stopped.
stopped.
Maybe I
Oh.
stopped like siguro I had a 1 week break during or after
what?
competition just to
What?
like recover and
That's not
stuff.
even stopping. Fuck.
But I
So
never
coach.
stopped moving. That's the point. Eh. I never
Ah,
stopped
okay.
moving.
All right.
I
So
was
what was your first workout when you decided to start the health and fitness? For all the people there who are like want, of course, it's the new year, new
yeah.
me. You know
Yeah,
that saying, the
yeah.
Um.
cliche.
Oh wait,
Anyway,
are we talking about the first
Af-
ever workout I did, or
Yeah.
like after the new
yeah,
year?
no. After the first workout you did when you realized you wanted to change
Yeah,
your
Okay.
life.
after you weighed
Oh yeah.
yourself.
Yes.
So I really thought the fastest way to lose weight is to run.
Hmm.
Just run.
Oh.
Every day I run. I wake up 5 a.m. I run. Just run. I don't know what kilometers I clock. I just keep running until I get tired. So every day, even if it's raining, I run.
It's 44 degrees and it's nice and rainy outside. But no one cares about that.
Wow, that
Whoa.
I just
mindset,
run.
man,
Yeah.
that drive. So you were really driven
Nice.
to like to change your life, no? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that Goggins on.
uh, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, you you picture yourself like I really want to have a six pack abs. I want to
Alright,
be like
alright.
shred and stuff. But
Don't we all?
I never really touch any weight that time. I just run and my diet sucks. I realize my diet back then sucked.
So what was your diet, coach? Like, can you share it to us? Like,
Yeah.
so
I
we
really
can.
first I started without I removed my carbs, like no carbs at all.
Wow.
No pork, no cola, sodas, no juice. I think as far as I can remember, there are three things I eat every day. for 2 years.
2 years.
What was
Two
that?
years, no joke.
Ah.
It's just oats,
Oh,
century tuna,
oh,
and egg. That's it.
damn. You entirely cut the rice out.
No rice. Even on birthdays, I don't eat rice.
Even
I
on
Was
I
it
even on,
bring
you bring your own food
even
on birthdays?
I bring my own food or I request food like I need fish
Oh yeah, yeah.
and greens.
okay.
That's it. Grilled fish and greens. That's it.
Yeah.
Dang, then
That was
you
15
sus-
years ago, right?
15 years ago.
were you able to sustain that like the oats things for 2 years?
Okay, coach, is
Yeah,
it
because
sustainable, right? Koi, is it
no,
sustainable?
He did it for 2 years, man. Like it's too long.
It's
Like,
obviously he
yeah,
said
3 months
no.
is already long.
He burned out, right?
I burned out and I look like I look sick after that.
Oh, really?
I mean, I can't see it myself because I'm more focused on the weighing scale.
Oh yeah.
So I weighted around 135 or 145 pounds.
Dang.
Damn, imagine like from
I was so
200.
skinny.
Welterweight.
It's like
Yeah,
half of your body weight. You lost it. Like,
I'm like skin and bones. And a little bit of muscle, but that's it.
damn,
Then what changed after? How did you
Then
evolve to?
the
Yeah.
guy you are
Then-
now.
What happened next?
then I started playing sports. So I play frisbee. I play competitive frisbee back then. Once I stopped, I realized I need to go to the gym. It was an old
Okay.
gym, very rusty, big guys.
Yeah.
You can see there on some things that
Blood, sweat,
Yeah.
iron.
yeah,
No, more than
No,
like
more
more
than
than
that.
blood.
you know,
It
Yeah.
veins
reeks.
popping
Does
out.
it? Does it
It
reek?
reaps.
Like this, like old gyms, like they reek
Yeah.
like sweat, like amoy
Too much.
pawis.
I think
True.
there's too much
That-
testosterone. there.
Testosterone in that
Yeah.
gym. Yeah,
Plug
the
it
owner of the
in.
gym is a police officer. He's very big,
Ah,
Dang.
huge.
Might be scary.
So he approached me one time. He said, "Why won't you lift heavy?" So I told him, "Nah, just want to be toned. I just want the
Yeah.
la surfer's body like that."
Okay.
So he still persisted in asking me, "Why didn't you lift weight? Why did you lift weight?" And I can see my abs. That's his selling point. He told me, "Do you want to see your abs?" Of course. Who doesn't?
yeah.
He said, "You have to join a competition." And I said, "What competition?" He showed me a bodybuilding competition.
Oh dang.
Damn.
No joke.
Then
Then I said to myself, if I'll see my abs joining this competition, then I'll do it.
If that's what it takes, right?
Yeah, if that's what it takes to see my abs, I'll do it.
Did you have a
So-
signature pose?
Nah, I can show you a picture if you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, send us, man.
Then-
I was very scared. Because imagine you're gonna go on stage wearing trunks.
Yeah. And then
Never in my life.
they're gonna wax your body, right? Yeah.
Yeah, wax everything, color you with some tanning
And-
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, take us through that, man. Take us to the preparation of bodybuilding.
Okay, first thing I
bodybuilding.
did, I registered. Without hesitating, I registered. Paid for it, registered. Then
Was it
he told-
expensive?
No, it's around 800. 800 bucks.
So
Yeah.
the prices were what
The prices were
category?
small. I
Okay.
joined the novice category
Mm.
because
Okay.
it's my first time, so I'm qualified to join the new ones.
All right.
So he told me you have to bulk up, and that scared me a lot because I've been skinny. and
I
he
never
told me-
imagined you skinny, coach.
Yeah, I'm so skinny. So I ate a lot. I did dirty bulking. I ate ice cream. I hired a coach.
nutrition coach or like
Uh, The bodybuilding coach.
Oh,
I
bodybuilding.
got a bodybuilding coach. He taught me nutrition. So my life was like very sad. You can only eat steamed chicken, the old school way of dieting.
Yes. Yeah.
The sweet potatoes, no salt, no oil.
Oh, damn. Can't
It
imagine.
sucked. For
Yeah.
for a
Tell me
whole
about it.
year I did dirty bulking. So I was prepping for 2 years. So 1 year I was bulking and 1 year I was cutting. So the dirty bulking was easy. Of course, you can eat anything. You can eat ice cream. You
Okay.
can drink soda, whatever you want. Then at the point where you need to start cutting, that's the time it started to fall down.
So
Yeah. It gets
so
hard.
the cutting phase was the chicken, coach, the boiled chicken and
Yeah, the
the
boiled
Yeah.
sweet. Oh,
chicken,
okay.
Did you have
sweet
to cut off
potato.
the carbs, coach?
The
No,
carbs, the
you
only
need
carbs you're
you
allowed
needed
is yeah, the
rice
only carbs you're allowed is a cup of rice for the day,
Mhm.
for the
and I
day
think yeah for the day, and I think
after the cutting. Okay.
four big kamote, four big sweet potato, like fist size.
That's fine. Yeah, when you
Yeah,
usually have the kamote, it's usually sa gabi
It's
in
gas.
the evening.
There's
yeah.
too many gases in
But
the
I mean, you
kamote.
have to do it for a
Yes,
year,
yes. For a year.
for a
Oh,
for a year,
you
man,
So
for a
you
year.
probably finished like 2 sacks of kamote.
Oh, more. I
More
could
than
have
that.
planted my own kamote back in the backyard. Could
what
save me a
was your
lot.
mindset in the cutting phase, coach? Like, how did you? What were you thinking on days that you wanted to give up? Like, I'm sure
Yeah,
there were
yeah.
days
You have to
like
have a
where
mindset,
that's how
right?
Yeah.
I'm already burned out with eating chicken, only boiled chicken for
Yeah.
how many months?
Yeah.
So
How do you
Oh,
push past that?
how
I
do
mean,
you
the
like push past it? Yeah.
the only thing that stuck in my head is I registered. I put my name on that paper.
Ah, man.
I mean, I
Okay.
have I have to commit 100%,
And plus,
win or lose.
you gave some money, right? So that's the buy-in.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
buy-in. You spend on your food. You have your coach, everything, and I want to bring the best package on stage.
Okay.
I want to
That's
see
nice.
where my body is what my body is capable.
Did you win the whole
There's
thing?
there's yeah, there's a funny story about it. One guy from the gym told me, "Bro, you wanna win? You gotta use something." I said, "What?
Oh.
Use what?" He said,
HGH
"Come with
hormones.
me." He went to the dressing room, got a needle,
Yes.
and the rest was
So
history.
yeah. Okay.
So I said, "Nah, I can't put anything on my body." Like
You're
I'm
skeptical of this
first of
kind of
all,
thing.
I'm scared of needles. I don't know.
That's
I
ironic because
don't
you're a nurse.
Yeah, I don't know the side effect of those things. I mean,
Yeah.
it can be
So
harmful.
so what was the substance that he offered? Like what kind was it? Was it a HGH? Was
No,
it a testosterone? Oh,
no,
Steroids.
it was.
This
This is the funny thing is now if you go to a like say Globo gym,
yes.
they use human grade testosterone,
Yes. Yeah.
right? I
ah
think you've heard of it.
Yeah. Yes.
Back
Yes.
then, they use testosterones for horse.
Oh
from
yeah.
the horse.
Yeah, for
Steroids
horse,
from horse. Yes, for
for
horses.
horse, for horses because it's cheaper and you don't need any
Like prescription. Yeah.
prescriptions. You don't need prescriptions.
What was the were you familiar now with the side effects of that kind of steroid? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so-
Some guys I know who used it long term had first, yeah, kidney failure.
oh
Ah.
shit.
Um, their muscle densities went down. It's like they got old real quick.
And you're gonna
Damn.
So I
sag.
think,
Your
Alright.
body's gonna sag too, right?
yeah, it's gonna
He
like,
stopped.
yeah, it's gonna shrink. It's gonna shrink drastically.
I remember this Joe Rogan episode of I was listening to Joe Rogan. Like most of the bodybuilding athletes do in some form use some kind of like
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then like they have a way to balance everything without
True.
It's
True.
experiencing
just it's
the
it's cycling.
first effects.
We
Yeah,
do a
it's cycling, right?
Yes.
we do
They
a
also
cycle.
have this tablet called I can't remember, but
It's
they
the pink one. Is it the pink
yeah,
one, Coach?
yeah, it's the pink
I
one.
forgot the name.
It's for
Uh,
PCT, I think.
yes. I went to a gym like in Cagayan. I attended because it's near school. Then I saw them selling at
Yeah,
the counter. It was the
counter.
pink one.
Yeah.
I
It's
asked them how much
supposed
is how much is this? I 40. I think it's 60 pesos per pill. But you
per
have to
pill
take it. It's a cycle,
daily, I
right?
think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a
You have
cycle.
to.
I think it's 2 week cycle.
Okay, like you
Uh-huh.
stop.
Then you have to stop for a week, then go back 2 weeks.
That's why the gym. That's why I noticed what I noticed about the form the gym rats on that gym is they grew very fast after
Yeah.
2 weeks,
Mhm.
Yeah,
but
true.
it
The only
but it's not sustainable, right? It's
it's not
mostly water.
sustainable.
And they
You
plateau
know,
like after 2 weeks,
No,
yeah, and
it
they
goes away. It turns into
you
like
get
something
addicted
else.
with the growth, eh. So once you see growth, you want more.
and you
So
tend
you
to take in
ingest
more.
more. Yeah,
Wow.
you take more than the allowed dosage. That's
What
where
it
it
does
gets
is that like instead of naturally producing your own hormones to like produce muscles, it gets used to this amount when you take in these
yeah.
substances. And then once you
They
stop that,
overload.
the overload, and once you stop that, I think is that your body doesn't tend to function and produce the same amount of
Ah,
hormones that it used to. And then
true,
that's why your growth stops too, right? I don't know.
true.
Like I'm
That-
just like
yeah,
basing the
that's
one
one
for what you
thing,
said.
and that's sometimes that's the cause of
Ah,
impotence.
yeah,
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 Oh,
yeah.
oh man, like
It makes you baog.
I still want to make
yeah.
babies. No
You
way.
can spread your
Was it anabol? I think it's something like anabol.
Anabolic.
yeah anything anabolic or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the pink pill. Uh,
pink pill. It's a
yeah.
pink pill.
Damn.
So
I saw
there,
I was shocked when I saw it on the gym. Like I
it's
know this. I researched on it
there.
because I was
Yeah,
curious. Like
there's most gyms they sell it like regular candies.
yes. I just
Yeah,
asked normally. I was asking in secret. So pila ng ano? Ako like kaya 60 per piece ko ka.
yeah.
Ano bitaw like okay, hindi ko
Yeah,
makuha.
is that legal?
It's illegal actually.
It's
I
over
It's
the
think it's
illegal
counter.
illegal.
actually.
Oh
It's
right.
It's
illegal.
illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
Hmm.
In the states, most bodybuilders they have their physicians, so they are mostly safe
Mm-hmm.
because they let their physician do the cycle.
All right.
It's timed. At least
Yeah,
you just have to.
You have a
yeah, but
professional who looks after you.
you have to pay. You have to
It's
expend.
expensive. It's
Yeah.
expensive.
True. Expensive. Imagine when I joined and I won.
Oh dang! You
I
won.
yeah
Told you.
I won. I won.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I won
Congrats.
overall.
Congrats, coach.
Thanks. I got 3,000, $3,000. Yeah, that's it. And a couple or
For
5
two
medals.
years.
Yeah, and a little
For-
trophy. Like
For
this
2 years.
for 2 years.
2 years. But
2 years of
For 2 years.
transformation.
I think the
Yeah, but-
motivation behind that was the drive behind that was you getting those abs. Are you sporting those abs
Yes,
now, coach? You still have those abs
definitely.
now?
No. No. I mean, the biggest thing I got from bodybuilding was discipline. Man,
Yeah.
if you
For
don't
2 years.
have discipline, you're gonna crash.
Pure
Coach,
protein.
which protein base is the best for you? Like, I mean, everybody has their preference, and one type of protein base is not this. I mean, not appropriate for
Chicken
everyone,
breast,
right?
bro.
Yeah,
I think it's
Yeah.
chicken breast.
For
like
me,
you got
it's chicken,
chicken.
chicken and fish. It's the
Less
fastest
fat
to digest,
Mhm.
less
and
fat.
less fat. Yeah.
Yeah, fastest to digest. Cheap.
How about the
Beef is
plant-based, coach?
eating only plants.
Expensive.
Like you
Plant-based.
you got the vegan
Uh,
movement coming in. Like they say, like
it's
plant is
hard.
like good for your recovery and
Yeah.
stuff.
Like
Like
lentils. Go focus on lentils, man.
lentils, yeah, gas.
You guys watch the one showing on Netflix with the vegan thing?
Yeah, I saw that. The vegan
Saw that?
athletes
Yeah.
they transform, they
Yeah,
focus, then they
Yeah.
they became stronger. I don't.
Do you buy that stuff, Coach? I think it's a
I'm still
marketing
skeptical.
stuff. Yeah.
I tried it for a month,
Then what
You went
happened?
vegan?
being vegan for a month. Yeah.
How did that go?
And I said, "Fuck this. I can't do this."
even, even the 2 years of hard compared,
No.
right?
You can't
Nothing
substitute.
compared to the 2
Real
years.
hard
Yeah.
work. Like
No, you
you have
can't
to have that
substitute
like
beef,
cult
like real
mindset.
beef.
Like
Yeah. I mean,
Though those athletes, coach, the one in Netflix, the one I forgot also the name of that show.
the paid man.
bro,
Are you no? Are
I
you
respect
probably
vegans.
probably?
I respect vegans, no hate, but guys, let's be real.
I mean, it does work for them though, right?
Yeah,
Like,
not all of us are genetically gifted.
Yes, it depends on the
True.
vegan bodybuilders are like
yeah,
man, like, it's hard. It's hard to because I can't imagine the like how much what kind of protein they get, where they get their protein and stuff.
Let's just base.
Uh,
Let's just base. Let's put it this way. Olympia. If you heard
Mr.
Mr.
Olympia.
Olympia.
Yes.
So there's
Arnold,
this
yeah.
physique division where they wear board shorts and stuff. Top 10, no vegan.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean, yes, you can bulk up being vegan, but if you want to compete, if you want like to perform, not all of us are capable of doing it.
You can't power lift if you're vegan, right? You need all those calories.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
you can power lift, but hey, you can't outlift a non-vegan. We respect vegans. That's it. But if you want to be like real big and you're aiming to compete and you're not genetically gifted, then why follow the trend?
Right. Indeed.
True.
I limit myself to 10K. That's it.
Right.
I limit myself.
Why
I
is that?
limit.
Why is that, coach? What's the reason behind the 10K?
I find it boring. Once it goes beyond 10K, I find myself like kicking rocks or finding something to kick.
Yeah.
I can't focus on running.
It's a different. You know what I
It's a different
noticed, like,
game.
running is a
Yeah.
different game, man. Especially when you're in the like mid part of your running, when all you can do is like think about random stuff. It's hard. It's a discipline.
Bro,
man.
that's
I asked Coach Aaron, like, because he's really into running now, and
he's a monster in running.
yes, yeah, I asked him
Wow.
now because I asked him from some tips
Shout out.
from time to time. Coach Idol. Anyway, I asked him, Coach, what are you thinking about unsa say mong utok while gadagan ka, like kapoy na kanong work boring na bitaw, like ana.
Oh,
And
grabe.
he told me like na bitaw ka dari. Like, why would you stop?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
so that's my okay.
siguro
Good point.
if that goes in my head, siguro if I join a competition.
Then
I mean, if I join like fun runs and I register
I think-
for 21K.
I think coach is competitive. Like, you have this
Yeah,
competitive in you, man.
does
I
it
can
usually
sense it.
start something like that? Like you
Yes.
need to have this like competitive edge. Like
I think I always give it my all when something's coming up. When there's a deadline of you doing all this stuff.
Something's on the line.
Yeah, all of this dying, like eating clean, waking up early, sleeping early. I mean, it's a 2-month struggle. Then after that, you can rest. You have a break, you can eat, you can drink a little. So once, for me, I can't do it long term without a goal in the end.
has to have something, right?
Yeah. Like for running, 10K, let's say running. Before I was aiming to do sub 60, so sub 1 hour.
Hmm.
Then the guy from the picture, his brothers from Manila, they used to run all the time.
Okay.
Back then, running was a fad. So he
Right.
said, if you go sub 45 on your 10K, you're an elite runner in Manila. And I said, what? Sub 45?
That was it.
Damn right,
That,
we're gonna
that
do it.
that's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah,
Sub 45.
And did
sub
you?
45.
And did you?
I did. Yeah,
Less than
I
that.
think less than that. 42. 40 something.
Damn.
42.
Dang.
Talk about
40
your
something.
pace, your cadence, and all that
Uh,
stuff. Damn.
the race was actually in Cagayan.
Was it?
Yeah, I think
What
that was
what year? What
Freedom
year?
Run.
There was tons of like races in Cagayan, man.
The jersey was a blue one, right? I think.
Yeah, blue one.
I still have that. I think.
Freedom Run.
Did you join?
Yeah,
You-
dude. I like even way before. Like I was huge into running. I wasn't really into like lifting weights and stuff. And basketball, no. I was like that started out my fitness journey, the running stuff. Cause yeah,
Yeah, run.
Really?
yeah. Cause like if you're not really athletic and like you only have yourself to
Gross.
compete
Me.
with running,
Screw
you can
you,
just,
you're athletic, man.
no,
Screw that.
no.
Like
But
when we play basketball, you were like Amari
it's
Stoudemire, man.
it's different, bro. Tell you, because I would like if you talk about athleticism, I want to pit myself against the best. I'm nowhere near
Well,
that. No.
if you say you're not athletic, then what are we?
Ah,
Good question. Hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
you can see when you compete, you can see guys who are like gifted.
Yeah,
You can see that
it's
they
obvious.
move well.
It's obvious, right?
Yeah,
It's obvious.
they
Like
move well, they lift well, they run well, and all you have is like hard work. I mean,
Hard
who's
work
gonna
beats talent.
yeah,
100%.
who's
That's
gonna
where
quit
we're
first?
going to.
I mean,
Like,
I'm not letting go.
Coach never gives up. That's it.
Basically,
That's
it's
the
all in the
secret.
mindset.
and that's what happened in
mean-
the challenge, right? Like
I'm
32.
not
I'll
quitting.
beat you with this 33. It's not even
Yeah,
optimal. What's your best, coach?
Best.
In a minute, how many burpees can you do?
I think
Ever.
I did minute. I think I've done 35.
That's a lot.
Same. Did Coach Aaron did? How
No,
much did Coach
he did
Aaron
less.
do?
Like he wasn't even like on
He
board
said
with it. Like, yeah,
he's not even trying.
yeah,
like-
Damn.
Just doing it to participate.
yeah, and to get the freebies and the
I
reward.
I asked Coach with regards to the running part of why is there now a beast in running, right? I asked him, Coach, don't you worry that you look different like when you run, because the sprinters versus runners, right? They have different
True,
physiques.
true. Yeah.
And I asked him like, Coach, niwang kayo ang mga like
Runners.
Long
runners,
distance
runners.
like marathon runners. Then he told me like omo ko ipakit kung sa akong look. Ang ako is I just wanna run.
Yeah.
I wanna run good. Okay, that's like okay.
Yeah.
Different mindset for coach.
I mean,
Respect.
Yeah,
It
true.
depends on
I
the
mean,
goal.
Yeah, goal. Depends on the goal. If you wanna like do a sub 2 hours, 21K, then that's your goal. I respect your goal.
Damn,
But if-
21K. That's
It's a different
Bro,
game too, right?
it's a different
not,
game.
It's
a
a
different
different game.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna change if someone forces me to do 21K sub 2 and I don't wanna do it.
Yeah, it's like
That's where we kind of draw the line. Where I don't want to do it. That's your goal. That's not my goal. I respect your goal.
But do you have like people coming up to you, coach, like, like, mas dako pa ko si mo, or like, you could have been, you could have been bigger, or you could have
Bro.
been like, you could have kept on doing CrossFit and be the Matt Fraser of Philippines and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, CrossFit was fun. I mean, CrossFit is still fun.
Mhm.
But with all the pandemic and stuff, I was,
Oh, yeah.
to be honest, I was planning to join one competition. It's my second. It's supposed to be my second year, Calis Games. It's an international competition.
That was that December, right?
Yeah, that was held December. It was an online competition,
I saw
and
that.
I don't
I was watching
really
that.
fancy online competition
Yeah,
because there's a
right.
lot of factors. I mean,
Yeah, like you can't see everything.
you're competing against guys from Korea, America, or whatever country they're from, and they have stable network.
Oh yeah.
And you're
True.
in the Philippines.
Third world, baby.
Yes.
Internet
Third
sucks.
world. Internet
I mean,
really sucks.
equipment wise, you're not equipped enough because of the pandemic. Other countries, they go to their own gym, they have everything. So I thought I won't put myself into hard training, and I mean,
Just
I
lose. You know,
yeah,
you
I'm
play
not
to win, right?
I'm not
Play to
expecting to
win.
win, but I have to like, I mean, let's play on an even playing field.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least you can see your competition to your left and to your right.
And it's
So
real. It's more like
it's real.
you can really
Last
feel-
year-
It's real time. Like, and you can feel the energy of
Yeah,
and you
your
true.
can like
opponents.
The
right?
trash
crowd.
and you can trash talk. Like
You can like stare down before the 3, 2, 1.
oh
Yeah. Does that happen? Like, because I know it's like a non-contact sport. You just lift stuff, but is there that same energy, like lightning connects between your eyes and the opponent's like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened?
I mean, if you know, like, no BS. Manila athletes are really fortunate to have their gyms open. I mean, their gyms are packed. Their gyms
yes.
are equipments there. It's complete.
Complete. Yes.
Here, I bought my own. I bought my bike. I bought my rower. I bought
Assault
everything.
bike.
Improvise.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, you need to invest. So last year, I went to Manila to train for a week, then come back here, then go back there to compete because again, we don't have much equipment. You need to adjust. You need to adapt. Of course, competing against guys who are
Used to that.
used to that equipment,
Yes.
they have
And and they
an
have that,
advantage.
and then they have that pride.
They have that pride. True.
Yeah.
So
Um.
every time you beat a guy, you know they have their hands on that equipment. You have that ego, like,
Yeah.
ha,
Huh.
you got that on your gym. I don't have that and still beat you.
Yeah.
Aw,
That's your bragging
damn.
rights right there. Like,
Yes, bragging rights over
Like,
That
there.
happens.
even if you don't win, right, coach?
No
like,
excuses, bro.
dude, I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't even have that equipment.
True. I mean, even if you don't say it, but they can see it. They can feel it. Like every time you wait for them to finish on the finish mat and give them high five, they can feel it, bro.
Oh, it's like,
They can feel.
man, this guy was 1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, we got finished 1 minute ahead of me.
And I make sure they feel it. I mean, let's just put it this way. Manila athletes have their own thing. Mindanao, Visayas.
It's always like that, right? Not even.
Yes,
in
yeah.
the
It's all
fitness-
they're
it's not in the
prejudiced.
fitness
They're
world.
prejudiced to the people here.
Yeah.
No,
In
I have
every-
friends there, a lot of friends, but man, let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, you're from the south.
Yeah.
What do you have in the
yeah,
south?
I respect what you do, but that's not the real thing. This is like Manila, like,
Yeah.
where everything happens.
Yeah.
We do this a lot. We have this. I mean, okay, respect that.
Show me, homie.
So every time like there's an athlete dinner, all the Mindanao athletes group together. We stick to one side. Let's say there's a handful of us against 100.
Yeah, of
Damn.
course.
Imagine
there's
that.
There's tons of boxes in Manila, man. Like, there's
Yeah,
many
there's a
gyms there.
ton.
Ton.
And
There's tons.
athletes there are
They're lucky.
crazy many.
You're lucky.
No, Mike. You know who's lucky, coach? You're my co-host over here, Mike, because he gets to live with coaches.
Yeah.
He lives
So
with coaches, man. And they have a workout. But he has
yeah,
no excuse to not work
Ah,
out
I
dude.
mean,
because
I need
Shush.
Mike.
now,
Mike,
now
I need to
everybody
see your
knows.
Mike. I need to see your six pack in 2 months.
Oh,
oh,
dude.
that's a challenge, man. That's
Oh
a
man, now
challenge.
that it's said here, woo! How can I do that?
That's
Mike.
it. We
Yeah.
gotta we gotta put our Kevin So mindset here. Like
I mean,
All right,
Mike, I have
coach.
to.
All right, coach.
I have to put this challenge.
Give it to me,
I have to
man.
put this. I have to put this challenge down. Down. I need to see your six pack in 2 months. Let's say 3 months.
Damn.
That's
I'm
90
months.
days. 90 days
if-
from now.
90
Yeah,
days.
and if you
six
fail,
pack.
and if you fail,
Yeah,
you're
what do
gonna
I
do
do?
one podcast shirtless.
That's fine. I that would be like traction. It's a win-win. All right, I'm up for it.
All right.
Actually, coach,
Nice.
I dropped around like 75 kg like almost 2 months ago, and ever since then, like me and Koy have been talking. Man, like you're ready to bulk now. Like you probably lost some fat, and then your muscles are starting to come out. So like, yeah, I've been trying to bulk ever since. So from 75, I think now I'm 90 plus. And I don't know what this consists of, coach.
Yeah.
But I think it's mix of fats and muscles.
No, the fastest way to like see your gains is to take pictures.
Pictures,
Mm.
right?
Man,
Pictures. Like every day or like
That-
what
the
is the
day you
appropriate
started,
day?
I mean, the day you started, a month from the day you started, every 30
Mhm.
days.
Every
You
30
have to
days.
schedule it. You have to put
Yeah.
a reminder, right? Or time to
And
take
you
your
make
picture.
sure you take your picture the same time,
The same
same
pose,
time,
the same place,
same
pose,
pose,
same clothes,
same background.
Yeah, same background, same spot.
So that's how you do it. This is
All
the
right,
Kevin So
that's-
mindset, man.
yes,
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
yes.
first. That's the
Oh,
first thing you need to do.
yeah, we're learning from this. Okay.
Oh, eh, excuse me, Sir Koy, I noticed you do boxing a lot.
I do boxing.
Does.
I mix a lot. I mix not often though.
Before
Box.
I box a lot, like every day I box.
Before too. Before ako nag-weights, before I did
Yeah.
the weight stuff, I did
Before the
boxing.
weight stuff, before joining the bodybuilding stuff, I used to box for like
Is that good for the abs,
6 months.
coach? Do you get abs out of
It's
boxing?
cardio. It's
That's
cardio.
right?
I mean every sport I do, I always join something. Like boxing, I join an amateur match.
I really did you
Boxing, I join an amateur match.
I really did you went to an
Eh,
amateur. Yeah.
Yeah, here, in
Where-
public
where?
plaza. Here in the
What
public.
did you fight?
In our block.
What weight class?
It was in,
145?
145, 145.
I thought it was a free division.
Like how many rounds? How
Three
many
rounds. Three rounds.
Three
rounds.
rounds. 2 minutes.
2
Is it
minutes.
2 minutes? 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
3
2
rounds.
minutes.
Because amateur, right? Like
Amateur.
like tell me something about your opponent, man. Like
Yeah.
bring us to that. Like
Man, he's like
he
a
is he
real
quick?
boxer. He's a real boxer. He has nothing to lose. That's what
oh,
I'm telling you.
Okay. Then what happened? Like did how was it? Like bring us to the experience like from round 1 when the bell
Of
started.
course, it's different when you do like mitts, bag.
Yes.
all those
I love
stuff.
sparring actually. Like I get to learn more.
Yeah. The first punch that hit me, it like shocked me like right away. What hit me? The first sparring I did, it shocked me. Then after a while, I said to myself, well, I joined
You
this.
signed up for this.
I signed up for this. It's all or
Yeah,
nothing. Then
You take the hits.
I need to take those hits. So, of course, parents, they're always skeptic. Nah,
You're
you're gonna
of
break your
course.
jaw.
Yeah.
You're gonna
get brain damage.
concussion or
you're gonna lose a tooth and stuff. You're gonna break your nose. And I said, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna hit me. There's no way it's gonna hit me.
confidence 99.
Yeah, my coach told me, hey, small, he's low, like that. And I said, yeah, I got this.
Did you get humbled,
Who-
coach?
Who was your
Of course, he was this young boxer. He trained every day because
Oh
the
man.
sad thing is he do it for a living.
coach?
He,
That's more
He do it.
hungrier.
he's
Yeah, he do it for a
hustling.
living.
hustling. It's for the money.
Nothing to
Man.
lose.
It's not
Yeah,
for
and
For the life.
for
It's for the life, man.
yeah.
It's life.
and and also it was his first amateur fight,
Yeah.
and he got to fight me. Of course, politics. The match was a draw, so
Wow.
no one got
At
no
least
one got.
you got a draw.
But coach, did you feel like you deserved that draw, or you should have deserved the win? What was that?
I mean, for me,
Did you
I know
have
I
a
gave
video
it.
for that, coach?
I
Do you have?
I can't. I'll find it, but
All right,
pretty
send
sure I
us,
have a
man.
Send it to
video.
us. Send it to
I'm
us,
pretty
man.
sure I have
Send
video.
us the-
So I told myself, man, I think I lost that fight. I mean, I took a lot of it. I thrown a lot of it that landed, but deep inside, I know I think I lost like 2-1. I got one round, but I'm pretty sure I lost. And the the price was not that big. It's around $1,000. So no one
Yeah,
got it. I mean, no,
What?
I think we split it 500, 500.
Don't tell me
And
you're playing the generous game.
yeah, of course. After
Oh,
I
my
heard the
guy.
story, I mean, after I heard the story that he did it like with the family and stuff. Of course, after that match, right after that match, the next day we trained together.
That's
Like,
nice.
yeah.
where'd you train, coach?
The funny thing is I trained in our public market. It's a government,
Iligan?
yeah, government boxing club.
Nice.
That's nice.
So
Nice.
there's this market downstairs, second floor. They have this table tennis club, badminton club, and the boxing club.
I never really went to Iligan. I only went to Iligan just to go to Timuga or Tinago. I never really went to
Like
the city.
the city?
Experienced
Iligan's
the
just
city
like
life
I just
there.
passed by Iligan
Yeah.
because I have to go to Lanao,
Yes, or
Lambogan. That's it.
There's a lot of good boxers here, but you know,
I'm sure.
in sports in the Philippines, politics,
Super politics, especially the
Uh,
promoters here. There's tons.
the funds.
What else? So I noticed, coach, that you always want to test yourself. You always want to compete, right? After the boxing, after the running, you did bodybuilding, right? And
I did bodybuilding.
after the bodybuilding, you won. You became champ.
Yeah.
Did CrossFit come after that one?
Yeah. After bodybuilding, the funny thing is after bodybuilding, my my father decided to open a branch in Cagayan.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me who was assigned there. So right after my birthday, I transferred to Cagayan. Then look for gyms, try to like continue bodybuilding, and of course it's a different city. You need to get your feel around the city.
Yes, me.
And I knew Coach Aaron back then through
Because of
through frisbee.
frisbee. Yeah,
So
you
I
always go
messaged
to
him.
Iligan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I messaged him, Coach. I'm kind of curious about CrossFit. So can I join one of your class? And he said, sure. You can join my class or you can join any coach's class. So I said my free time is around 11, 10 to 11 in the morning.
Yes.
He said, it's those times are the owners work out around that time. So it's John, Rando, everyone.
Yeah.
Coach
Yes.
Nikki is there. So I just walk in, said hi, I'm this. Can I join your class?
Was Dan there on your
Dan
first
was
time?
there.
I think I
It's-
was also there because I remember he introduced me to you. Then it was your first time to do
First
CrossFit.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
And
this
they weren't
big.
they weren't CrossFit Cagayan back then. It was CGY.
No,
Fit,
CGY.
because
They
they
weren't
weren't
affiliate.
affiliated. Yes,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember.
So
I
that's
remember
my
that
first.
day.
So they put me through a rugged workout. Like I can still remember
Just to get
that
your
workout was.
baseline.
Yeah.
There was
No, just to like show me na you're all big and strong, but
No,
you can't
yeah.
do
Yeah.
this
what
isn't
what we do.
bodybuilding.
This isn't
Yes.
bodybuilding. Those initiation thing. So they let me do this lunges workout, like a lot
With
of
the
lunges
with the bars, right?
with the bars.
Oh,
I remember
shit.
it was walking.
Yeah, walking lunges.
Yes, walking
With the
lunges with
With
the bar here.
with
overhand
the in the
dumbbell.
no front
Yeah,
rack.
clean. Yeah,
Yeah,
here.
in the front.
I
Yeah.
remember. I remember because
Yeah,
I watched that. I was able to see because I wasn't. I had this personal session with Coach Nikki. Then you guys were already doing the CrossFit thing.
yeah.
I was
Then
watching that time.
Baptism through fire.
that was the worst workout ever. I was with some ladies like Connie, everybody, the OGs of CrossFit Cagayan, and they smoked me. And I said, the what the hell is
Yeah,
this?"
they like that, right? Like CrossFit athletes love that.
Of course,
Like, oh, you
They want to test you
lift
always.
weights, do
I
our
finished
WOD.
last because before the workout they did their strength workout. So I think that was a deadlift workout. So 5x5,
That was
heaviest
easy
can.
for you.
That was easy for me. I said, "This is
Then
CrossFit."
conditioning part. Then conditioning
Um,
part.
so I lift the heaviest weight back then. So then they said, "Okay, let's move on. Let's do the workout." And this is the workout. So I can't do a front rack back then because I'm too stiff.
Mhm.
So okay, just put it behind your back, or if you can hold it like this, you can hold it like this. So I did what I can because, of course, ego.
Yeah. Ego is the
I did.
enemy.
After I finished the workout, went home, sleep. The next day,
Can't get
I
up.
was like trash. I was
Sore.
like hit by a truck,
Coma.
literally.
Talk about coma.
But I said to myself, "What the hell? I haven't experienced this for a long time." Right there and then, I went back, same time with the guys, and the rest was history.
Dang.
Now you're a champ.
Yeah, every guy, like, he's the top guy here. Okay, I need to beat him. He's the top guy here. Okay.
Who was the top guy back then?
Yeah.
Back then, it was like
Name drop.
John
John.
Chavez.
Yeah, John Chavez.
He's like he's good at everything.
Was Coach Jing already there? Like
He was there. He was the
there.
coach. He was
Yes,
the coach.
I know.
back
I
then.
remember. He was wearing red that day. I remember
Yeah.
that.
He was there. Then I saw him. Then so he's the coach. He knows a lot.
Yeah,
need to
he
stick
knows
him.
a lot.
I need to be beside him.
Yeah, surround yourself
Yes.
with these guys.
Yes.
So back then I learned a lot. And of course, without, syempre, need to put your egos outside. That's the number one lesson when you go into CrossFit, or else you get injured.
Oh yeah. And that's CrossFit. Like you're more prone to injury, right?
True.
Like,
Yeah.
If you won't like put your ego
CrossFit,
aside,
like,
I've got a lot of injuries. I'm not too serious, but like wrist pain, those in there, here and there, elbows, like that
where is
shoulder.
that? Like,
how was your physique when you did CrossFit, coach, compared to your bodybuilding?
CrossFit. It was more on functionality. So I never really focused on my physique back then doing CrossFit.
because you're never gonna
So-
get the same gains with bodybuilding and
Yeah,
CrossFit.
true. No.
And
So-
CrossFitters have this unique physique to them too, right? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like they're like
bulk.
they're really
Just
like,
enough bulk.
They're hard.
they're hard.
Yeah, they're hard guys.
Lean.
Basically, my physique revolves around the program. So if it's gymnastic season, I need to lean a little so I can be lighter.
Muscle ups for those muscle
Yeah,
ups.
muscle
man.
up. So If it's strength season, I need to bulk up so I can lift heavier.
So, are you still into CrossFit right now, or
Yeah.
Um,
What's keeping you busy, man?
well, right
like,
now, I'm doing bodybuilding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
nice?
We
Doing
did talk
bodybuilding.
about that.
Yeah, I'm doing bodybuilding again. I do Olympic lifting from time to time. A little metcon, once a week. I
Once
do
a
a lot
week.
of I do a lot of biking,
Nice.
like enduro stuff, like downhill.
Mike hates biking. He despises people who
Why?
like bikes.
It's probably
He's
because
a
I don't.
prejudice.
It's probably because I don't do it.
There's two. I think there's two types of bikers.
This guy is like you're projecting. I swear, you're projecting, dude.
Nah,
There's two
dude.
types of
If
bikers.
All right, bring us
yeah,
to that. What are the
yeah.
two kinds of bikers?
I
Who are
think
these guys?
the guys who wear the tights,
Yeah,
who uses
Oh,
road bikes, the road bike guys, and
yes.
yeah.
the the trail guys.
Yeah, they're like the ones who sort of extreme like
Yeah,
downhill
like street,
mountain biking.
downhill,
Uh,
downhill bike. Those guys
which
never.
which one are you, man?
Yeah,
Which are you there?
and what's the difference?
I actually do both. I do
Hmm.
road bike.
Road bikes are fast, man. Like,
Yeah, road bikings. I do it for like cardio,
how
but
long? Like,
not. I don't do long rides.
okay.
Siguro around same 10K, 15K. That's it. That's my limit.
It's good that you limit yourself. Yeah, you have this like, okay,
Yeah,
this is my limit for
even with
today.
running, right? You limit yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I limit myself.
well, why do you limit yourself, coach? Do you think there's somebody or someone always has to have this like certain moderation in something?
Uh, through my
Yeah,
15 years of fitness, I
damn,
think
15 years.
I mean
Right.
15 years of fitness started drastic, adjusted. Then at this moment, I found out that everything in moderation is a-okay.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit
Listen
of
to
this
that,
won't
Mike.
hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
I'm
That's what
listening, man.
that's what
I
happened
mean,
to us when we burnt out in
Yeah, I think we burned out.
sober October.
But
Yeah.
that
I
was
eat
good.
ice cream from time to time. I eat cake from time to time.
Be human from time to time.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean spend time with your family, friends.
Time to time.
Especially when you grow a little bit older,
Of course.
kind of
Yes.
you kind of realize that
Will you be doing
uh,
this 50? I
yeah,
mean, when you're 50 years old
50.
or 60 years
You
old.
have to find something you can do for a long time. I mean sustainable things.
Sustainable.
Yeah,
Sustainable things.
nice. And I think
So
it's
bodybuilding is
bodybuilding
sustainable.
sustainable. Is
Can you
it?
say bodybuilding is sustainable?
Yeah, yeah. Bodybuilding is sustainable. You don't bodybuilding doesn't require you to lift like heavy weights. I mean,
Yeah.
doesn't require you to like be as big as a tree.
It's more than nutrition. It's more of nutrition, right?
Yeah, it's more on
is
nutrition.
recovery.
As long as again moderation. As long as you have an outlet for cardio, you do bodybuilding for your weights, and you have your nutrition. That's it. It's either
Nutrition is
swimming
key.
for your cardio. It's either swimming, running, biking, or CrossFit. Let's say CrossFit, like Metcon, short Metcons. Then lifting, bodybuilding, targeting body parts, then nutrition.
Damn.
I mean,
Nice.
let's say,
Wisdom.
Damn,
I mean-
15 years.
In 15 years.
Let's-
It kind of
let's be
reminds me
honest.
of one of our guests before, Coach. Sorry to cut you off. Like we had someone also here come in, like Dr. Arman Murillo, right?
Yes.
Like he did also 15 years inside the gym. Man, like
and,
I mean, guys,
and- all right, let's
yeah,
listen to coach.
sorry. I mean, you did not like get fat overnight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know the things you ate that made you fat.
Yes.
I'm the guilt trip.
Yes, but
A lot of
sometimes
people
it's
are gonna be guilty
addicting.
after that,
Yeah,
coach.
yeah. Because it's addicting.
It's addicting. But again, if you want to see yourself like 60 years from now, I mean, 20 years from now, 40 years from now, you have to like start now.
Yeah,
You have to be
Yeah.
healthy
that's right.
now.
No.
And I think for a lot of people went crazy on fitness because of this pandemic.
Yes,
Yeah.
I noticed.
Like
All
I-
stories, they're all working out.
me
Yeah.
Yeah.
too. Like I kind of feel like guilty on that, but I know I've been active all my life, but it's just taken a different,
Path.
different path lately
Yeah.
because we have all this time now.
So, coach, I do have a question. This is not regard to the like training or stuff, but
Sure, sure.
I noticed like you have this like there's many people like training with you when you're in
Yeah,
Cagayan. Like,
Yeah.
so are you building a team? Is that your team or is that
yeah.
your roster or
Or
are those
just
your
for
Uh,
plain
students?
fun.
Are you yeah?
I- I'm really in Cagayan when the pandemic started. I really like my main goal is to have a gym. Like we started with dumbbells, just dumbbells. That's it. So I need to like add more, and eventually you get tired of working out alone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those I'm fortunate to have those stuff, and some message me like, "Hey, can I train there? Can I train with you?" Can sure. I train this time, this time, this time. If you're free, come here. Let's train. So people come,
Nice.
people go. They bring
Do,
their
do,
friends.
do you charge them or
No,
you just train
uh,
them? You
Ah,
just train. Oh shit,
yeah,
solid
just come
man.
here. It's just
this
train,
guy's
have fun,
generous, man.
Yeah,
sweat out.
yes.
That's it.
Alright, man.
It feels like also like a responsibility for you, coach, or like is it like you need to have a heart of gold if you're blessed with all these things?
I mean, I do believe in karma, so maybe
Right.
I
Nice
need
one.
to like,
You know,
share.
remember you told us like we donate the prize of the
Yeah,
burpee
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
challenge. Oh,
That
yeah, we're gonna
really
give it.
that really
we,
resonated with us, right?
yeah, yeah.
Koi, like,
Because of that,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
this
I mean,
guy is
after I
like,
saw that video, I mean, yeah, he's a winner. He's a clear winner.
like
yeah, like he was like, I don't do this for no one, just for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
yeah.
That was
Shout
nice.
out,
Shout
shout
out to
out to Ace
HP.
P.
Shout out
Ace P.
Pat.
He's a
Man, thanks for
monster.
that. But
Those kind of, I mean, those kind of stuff really inspires me to do like because I'm blessed to have to be complete. I have two legs, two hands. I'm a little blessed to have all my stuff, to have the time to do all those stuff. So of
Nice.
course, if
Yes.
other people can't do it because they don't have those things, then you can join me, have fun, train together. Or if you don't have like shoes or something, I can give you one.
what's your size?
I usually run an 8.5 to 9.
Ah man, I have like an 11. Yeah.
Like,
So, coach, if ever you're in Cagayan, man, if you're gonna work out, man, I'd love to
yeah,
work
yeah,
out with you,
Yeah.
man.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you through a bodybuilding routine.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
Sige, that'll be awesome, man. All right.
Actually, Koi, like you're mixing up so many things now, bro. You're
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
do a
Like we got this
bodybuilding now.
podcast thing. Yeah, we got this
Yeah.
podcast
You're
thing. We got this.
running.
I got my school. I got my running. I got my stuff. Cause I'm like I'm like our guest over here, virtuoso. I gotta be
Virtuoso.
moderately good at all stuff,
Like
right?
yeah, slight touch of
Anything
everything.
sustainable.
For me, I think that's how I was raised by my parents. Like they show me that if you have extra of this, you share. I mean, you're blessed enough to have this. So if you don't need it, give it away to the people who needs it,
Or flip it.
or flip it
Yeah.
for less. I mean, some if I give my shoes away, they say, "Nah, I'm gonna buy it." Okay, buy it for like $100 or $500.
No, it's like giving it away.
Damn, yeah, nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
just for the thought that I didn't give it away.
Hmm.
It's a nice
I
one.
really
Man.
respect LeBron because I mean,
Nah.
look at the
Of
guy.
what he does.
He has everything. He built a school. He
And
donates.
he's a philanthropist, a true
He's a philanthropist.
philanthropist. To like, and people may hate him like because he's overrated, but it's just basketball. But what he does
Yeah.
outside basketball is truly
Bigger.
Jordan
He's bigger than
yeah.
basketball.
bigger than basketball, more than an athlete. That's
I mean, we can't be LeBron. We don't have his money, but
we can be
those little
inspired.
things.
We inspire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he inspires me.
In small
He
things.
can inspire people. In small things, he can help. Especially now in pandemic, when this pandemic happened, a lot of, let's say, families doesn't have the luxury to like
Yeah,
even
all affected.
I mean eat like 3 times a day or whatever. So those small things really help.
Coach, if you are going to train, right? Now we talk about training here a lot. If you're going to train, what kind of mindset should you have if your goal is just like to be moderate?
Moderate. Okay. Oh, for me, if you need to balance. I mean, it's all about time. If your goal is to be moderate, like let's say if you join a fun run and your goal is just to finish, uh, you can actually spare some time with your family, eat,
Mhm.
you can drink a little because actually your goal is just to finish. You
Yeah.
don't need to put so much time on training because except if you want to win, that's a different story. But if you want to finish, if you run 3 times a week consistently, then you'll definitely finish. I mean, you don't have to put 100% on training. You can just give it 50 or 60%. 40%, you can do whatever you want.
Will that apply to like after 2 months I get some abs? Do I have to train moderately? Do I have to go hard?
Actually, you can train 4 times a week or 3 times a week, but your diet has to be on point.
Yeah, it's about it's more on the food, right? It's
Yeah,
on the
it's all in the food.
macros. Anyway, like we don't want to keep you for too long, coach, and you have dropped some real huge wisdom here in this
Bombs,
podcast.
yes.
Bombs. Talk about bombs.
Nuclear ones. Yeah.
We have actually learned huge gains in our brains already. So like, thank you so much. And is there
You're
anything
welcome.
you want to like? Do you want to plug in something? Like, there's something you want to shout out to?
Just want to shout out everyone who's listening. Keep supporting these guys. I hope this podcast will become huge someday. Let's make 2021.
like Coach Arms.
Let's
Yeah,
make 2021.
Coach, one time, 2020
Great.
Lashes.
flex for this
Let's go.
podcast.
We gotta take a picture of this, man. We gotta,
Yeah,
Can
yes.
you take a picture of this, Mike?
Hold on.
Wow.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I can't, man. Hold on.
How do we do this? Okay. Maybe you
No,
can
no,
do
no,
it with one
no.
hand.
Once it's recorded, I'm just gonna screenshot it.
All right,
Yeah,
that's better.
true.
All right, let's just do a post.
Let's do it.
Go.
1, 2, 3. All right.
That was nice.
That was
Coach,
nice.
thank you for dropping in on this show. Encourage and explore
Pleasure's
untapped
mine. Thank you,
potential
guys.
of Kevin So,
guys.
and we have learned so much
Yes.
from you.
Thank you,
And
thank
for
you so
our
much.
listeners,
Wait,
yes,
we forgot something, man. We forgot.
yes,
we-
and this is how we will go out. This is how we will go out now. And
Yes, this is
before
how
we
we'll finish.
stop this recording, Coach, tell our audience what is the huge upside in all of this.
I mean,
Just be healthy, guys. Stay happy. Know your priorities. Do everything in moderation.
This is what this is
It's
about.
all about connections, man.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thanks,
thank you,
Coach.
thank you.
All right, coach. Thanks. It was so awesome to have you on the show.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you guys for listening, and see you soon on the next episode. Huge Upside, Season 3, yo.
Love our videos? Please click the like button or hit subscribe. This is the Huge Upside.